Good morning, investors. It is now 4:17, and the market on Webull is officially open. We had a great day yesterday, and I'm assuming that there's going to be positive gains going into this here morning's momentum. So let's take a look and see at Webull what we got going on this morning. Oh my God! Yes. $4.20. SNDL has cracked the market. Oh my God. Pop bottles, pop the champagne bottles. We are definitely making positive waves today. All right, so let's go to this here down here and scroll down and see what we got going on. My positions, I got 3,315 shares of SNDL on this account. So I got almost double that on my other accounts, okay? So I got about 6,000 something shares of this here company. I am up a whopping 427% on here. You see it. You see the numbers. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. I am not selling. I am not selling. And we keep climbing. Let's Wall Street bets this shit, y'all. Let's go to my performance. Let's look at what I've made in the past 5 days. $12,308 in the last 5 days. In the last month, $17,802. In the last 3 months, 22,000. Man, do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep going? Come on, y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all, follow me, but don't lose your grip. Because when these stocks take off, man, you gonna fucking trip. Am I tripping? No, I ain't tripping. But guess what? Guess what? I told y'all. Weekends don't sell. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't ready for the volatility of the stock market, don't jump your scary ass up in here. We need people that know what they're doing and willing to learn what they're doing so that they know how, when, and what to buy. All right. I'm on a 0 to 100,000 Chris Sain challenge. This is what we got going on my Webull account. Let's go to my other account. This account will be at $40,000 this week. I guarantee you that. Let's go back to my Robinhood. Remember, this was my first account where I was losing fives of thousands of dollars. And look at us now. Mama, we made it. I'm just fooling. But as y'all can see, I am definitely over $15,000. I'm up over 2,063, 363 in the after. Man, look, I am tripping. Let's go to my year to date. Definitely up $8,214. In the last 3 months, I'm up over 11,000. Last month, last week, last 5 days. So this is what we're doing. All right. I got options on SNDL. I got also actual shares. I honestly I sold a thousand $3,000 worth of my SNDL. I should not have done that. But sometimes you got to take profits, put some dry powder in your account, and that's why I'm sitting here with $2,999.62 in my account, ready to pounce on something else or move that back into my checkings and savings accounts. But nonetheless, we're on our way to 16,000 in this account. All right, so we're doing good in the hood over here. Let's go to my Ameritrade account and see what we got going on over here. This is a slow growth right now because of the things that I've invested in are almost completely different than what I have going on over there. Remember, sector by sector, section by section. This is why you have to have diversity in your accounts. See, this is a slow grower. Even though I have 23,595, I was down for the whole day, $104. Now, let's take a look at what I have going on. I doubled my position on AFOM. ALYI, I increased my position on ALYI. I'm over 112,000 shares, y'all. I got well over $17,000. Even though it's taking a dip, I'm still up over $4,690 on that in profit. So, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie, y'all. ZOM, I wound up selling 1,000 shares of ZOM just so that I can have some buying power to buy ALYI when it dipped. I also have another order for like maybe 1,200 more shares. Let's see what we got going on over here. But let's see. Our balance in positions, we got 24,000. I don't have much of a margin balance at all. Remember, I had a $3,000, $4,000 margin balance on this account. I got rid of majority of all of that, all of that. It's funny how it fluctuates because just yesterday it said I had 10,000 in margin, but they like, man, we ain't playing with you, Rob. We ain't playing with you. But nonetheless, let's take a look at my orders. I should have an order to fill at like 14 cents. I'm hoping that it drops to 14 cents so that I can get that order filled. Yeah, we got an open order of 1,400 more shares. Nonetheless, I'm well above my 100,000 shares. I'm trying to take that to 300,000 shares within the next month. Before ALYI hits 30 cents a share, I'm trying to have 300,000 shares of that. So I will be getting deep in onto ALYI. If you don't know what ALYI is, go to YouTube. Royce Jacobs has a very, very good video on that company, and we all believe that this company is one that's going to bring generational wealth to us. That's why I'm so heavy on it. I'm watching other people buy millions of shares. I'm not a millionaire yet, but guess what? I'm trying to get there. So with that being said, take a look at my plays. These are the things that I'm into. Those are the things that you guys should be looking into, following the Chris Sain, Royce Jacobs, Stock Up with Larry Jones, Stock Mo, and Jack Spencer Investing. There are too many other opportunities out here for you guys to buy, learn, and get in. So with that being said, I'm going to go on back over to Webull. But first, let's go to StockTwits and see what they're saying. I'm sure they're talking that to the moon crap. To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Let's go there really, really soon. Let's go to SND. I know it's parabolic. Let's see. Oh, crap. If you don't buy, you must like. Okay, I ain't mean to read all that. But as y'all can see, it's $4 in Germany, $4.20. We're gonna hear these son of a bitches story about forgetting to turn off the cell. Hey, all right, I can't keep this. They saying there's a short squeeze. Basically, don't fucking sell the next milestone. Like I can't keep up with this, but I knew that it was going parabolic over here. But y'all see how it is. Download StockTwits so you can get in tune with what's going on in the markets. Don't sell your shares. Don't sell your shares. Don't sell your shares. Don't sell your shares. Let's make this really, really go. You know, I don't know about Wall Street bets. I don't know about any of those things. All I know is that my stocks are going up. Oh, look at me. Who's selling? What's wrong with y'all? But nonetheless, we're still above $4. I expect this to be at $5 within the next couple of days. I said that last week. I said it last week. This is going to $5 easily. And here we are. We are actually there. We are actually on the cusp of $5. Get in where you fit in, or you're going to be crying at the sit in. I'm telling you guys, this is how we win. This is how we dominate the markets. This is how we take action and make waves. This is how we win. I'm sure Chris Sain has a video out giving some inspiration on how and what to do. Look at this. There's Royce Jacobs right now. It's cannabis rallies are smoking hot. Let's take a look and see some of what Royce has to say.
Boom. All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Royce Jacob. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about how cannabis stocks are smoking hot right now. So, in news to none of you at this point, the cannabis sector absolutely exploded today. We have not seen price action like this. This is insane to see. We haven't seen price action like this since the original cannabis bubble back in 2018 when many of these names IPO'd. Not sure how many of you were around for that. I was. Very fortunately, it was a very lucrative period of time for me. Very fun bubble to play. Came out of it pretty safe and again with a nice chunk of change. So I will always be grateful to the cannabis sector for that. I of course do believe in the fundamentals of the cannabis industry. It is the definition of a bleeding edge, early stage revolutionary industry, which as many of you know, we love to cover on this channel. So from a fundamental perspective, I do really like the cannabis sector. The fundamental catalyst behind today's price action, if you want to call it a fundamental catalyst, is a little sus. It's a little sketchy, and of course, we will get into that, understand what the fundamental catalyst, once again, behind today's price action was. So we will take a look at an article there to understand what's going on here, what's behind this crazy price action. And yeah, of course, we will talk about that price action, take a look at the charts as well. So very excited to cover some of these names with you guys today. Let's get into it. As always, we'll quickly go over each topic we're going to be discussing, and then we'll dive into each one individually. In front of us, you guys know the drill, Trading View, where we'll take a look at the following names today in this order, going down the watch list. You can see here on the right, kicking it off with the biggest gainer of the day, Waves family. We were so well prepared for this one. Very fortunate. Again, I'm not, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect this to play out, but was very lucky to be positioned in some of these plays. The largest of which was Sundial. So we'll kick it off with Sundial Growers closing the day out 80%. I believe it's up close to 10% in after hours. We'll have to see if this continues over the course of the week, which again we will talk about, I should say. once we dive into some of these charts. But kick it off with the biggest gainer of the day, sundial growers. Insane price action. Again, up like 90% today. It's so crazy to see. We will talk about how it pretty much touched the moon. Okay, so moving on to the second biggest gainer of the day, Tilray back in 2018,
All right. With
early
that being
2019, because
said,
it did overlap.
if you guys want to watch that video in full so you can get some insight and perspective from Royce Jacobs, I highly recommend you do that. There's so much going on in the market that you guys can have your way with it to figure out what's going to be the best course of action for you to make money, take action, and make waves. I have subscribed to Royce's Discord. Royce is a very, very introspective young man, and he has a lot of knowledge about what's going on in the market, you know. He might not have expected SNDL to go up like this, but I damn sure did. So there's a lot of times that I'm in plays and speaking on things that a lot of people aren't aware of, like Zoomedica. I was talking to my best friend D about Zoomedica back when it was 9 cents, and I'm like, D, this is a company that we want to be in, you know. Everybody don't listen, everybody don't jump in, but nonetheless, we're here. He's in it. He wish he'd have got more, but I'm well positioned in ZOM right now. I got well over 5,000 shares. I had 6,000 shares, but I sold off to get more ALYI. All right, we're back above 420. Oh, 416. Something else is also giving me some price action, but nonetheless, we're making moves, y'all. So let's see what the performance is once it's above 30. There we go. Yep, that's what I like to see. And ever since I've been into this account, I've been nothing but green. So there you have it, guys. I'm not going to play around with it. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the introspective of what's. SNDL is my biggest pop. And all those reds down there, those are ones that I should have stayed in. As you guys can see, my curve has been really, really good. Periodicals and all. So learn how these charts work. Learn how all of this here stuff on Webull works. Play with it. If you ain't got real money, you can do some paper trading and learn how to paper trade. You can hit this here button over here, the menu. You can scroll down here. You can hit paper trading. Let's take a look at my paper trades. I'm up $2,412 on my paper trading. Let's see, on ALYI. Oh man, if I would have had $1 million in ALYI, I would have been up $58,000. Good grief! I gotta send this screenshot today. In NDM, everything okay. I would have lost on Workhorse. Okay, all right. So these are the plays that you get into just to show what could have and should have happened. This is a prime example of why I'm so bullish on ALYI. If this doesn't put introspective into what the possibilities are and why I'm trying to get more ALYI, I don't know what to tell you. That stock is going to make me rich. With that being said, you guys have a nice day. That's enough. Goodbye. Remember, please hit the like button. Please share. Please subscribe. This channel, if you need a link to Webull, I'll drop that in the chat. Or you can send me a message. Hey, Rob, send me a link to your Webull account so we both can get some free shares. Let's do this, y'all. I'm going to be rich one day. And I want you to be rich right along with me. The teacher has spoken. Goodbye.